What's up, strong people? Beck here. Same hair, not going away. Don't care what the trolls said on the last video. They have no taste. I'm here to talk about the Arnold Strongman Classic, but I just want to mention you can get your Starting Strongman grip shirts to help your training at store.startingstrongman.com. All sizes restock, so go there and get them. Now, on to the Arnold Strongman Classic. The last few videos I did my recap on the Arnold Australia is what we're talking about today. The last few videos I did my recap on the Arnold Strongman Classic, which took place in Columbus, Ohio, which Half-Lord Bjornsson won, and explaining the qualification process. That one went interesting. Anyways, so this is the first stop on the qualification process for the 2019 season. Is the Arnold Australia, taking place March 16th to 18th in Melbourne, Australia. It's one of the best Arnolds, in my opinion, because the implements are awesome. Not just the weights lifted by the athletes is what matters, but how cool the implements look. I knew that dragged me into Strongman because it just looks superhuman. And the equipment manufacturer for the Arnold Australia is an Australian company called Stand or Submit, and they make some of the coolest implements anywhere. I wish I could get this stuff shipped here. They have some awesome looking implements. Go to the link where I do the text version of this breakdown, and you'll see some photos of them, or it's Stand or Submit on Facebook or Instagram. Really cool looking stuff. It's like very Mad Max feel, which, you know, is fitting. It's Australia. That's all I know about Australia. It also seems to get a very high level of talent for the show. You know, where some of the Arnolds, there's like a couple guys that are, you know, that are finalists, you know, that are usually at the Arnold Ohio. This one, it's like pretty much half the guys from Ohio are here, including Shivakov, JF Karan, Ron Henle, Matthias Belsak, Dimitar Sabatinov, and we even have Martins Lisi and Terry Hollins as well competing. So it's a stacked lineup along with a lot of the local competitors. There's 6 events, sorry. It's a very, very static show. There's a squat for reps, a 17-inch deadlift, last man standing, where it's kind of world style where they keep adding weight. There's a log for reps, which is beast of log. It's either they can pick between 170 kilo, which I think is like 370-ish pounds, and 190 kilo, which is just shy of 420 pounds. Which one they do for reps, and this is a beast of a log. It's called the Mini Max and the Leviathan, and they live up to the name. Again, you got to check out some of these photos of the implements. We have a circus dumbbell for reps, and rumored to be the heaviest Atlas Stone series in history. Hint, it's going to be 230 kilos at the end. And a tank pole, which is going to set a Guinness World Record. Athletes include JF Karan, Ron O'Hanley, Terry Hollins, Rongo Keane, Mateusz Kilkowski, another Arnold competitor, Martins Lisi, Trey Mitchell, which we had on the Strong Talk podcast, Matthias Ojikowski, sorry about that one, Matthew Ragg, Dimitar Sabatinov, Mikhail Shivlikov, Eddie Williams, Matthias Belsak, and Coco, Gene Stefan Coco's Gym on Instagram. He just last minute got the call up, very strong, generally a 105 kilo guy, but he's going to be making pretty much his pro debut there. Yeah, went over the events, and here's how I see it playing out. First off, we got, let's find my place again. We have the squat lift. I don't see anyone beating Martins at that event. I think he's exceptional at squatting heavy weights for reps, especially with the axle bar and the world style. He just has such good core stability. How he trains, where he does the really slow descents to get stronger, I think translates very well to that style of squat, where you have to touch the sides and it's with a thick bar. It translates better doing that style of squat. Then we have the log. And one rep with the bigger log beats any number of reps with the smaller log. We're going to have, and last year, J.F. Karan, Mikhail Shivlikov, and Kilkowski all got reps on the Leviathan, and along with Brian Shaw, who's not competing. I think Brian Shaw got 3 and actually won the event. I'm a little worried about Kilkowski's surgically repaired tricep. If it's fully healed, it did not look like that at the Arnold, Ohio with the axle. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's going to perform better at this event, and I think he's going to be right up there. But I think Shivlikov takes the log. It would be interesting to see if Martins looks like he's getting close to that 420-ish barrier in his training, so maybe he gets some reps with the big log, and that'll be important. The deadlift for max weight, it's pretty cool. They'll be lifting an apparatus that's 17-inch height. They're putting the circus dumbbells on the side of it, and then they're adding weight as they go. I think Karan wins that event. Shivlikov and Lisis all round out the podium. This is going to be a very important event for Matthias Kilkowski. As you know, the deadlift's kind of his Achilles heel. He can still get top 5 in any international strongman contest, the highest level at Worlds, at the Arnold. While still getting 8th or so in the deadlift. I think what he has in his favor at this event is, yes, there's a lot of the strong guys, but there's more overall competitors, and some of them are like the a little newer, lesser tier pros, and some of the local level pros, which he can probably beat most of those competitors in the deadlift. Even so he won't get absolutely last, which could help him in the overall. Day 2 starts with a tank pull. That's going to look awesome. Kilkowski's going to pick up points. The points he lost in day 1, he's going to pick up in the tank pull. We all know, watching World's Strongest Man last year when he beat everyone at it, that he's a beast at that event. Martins is awesome at the event, as well as Terry Hollins is going to pick up some big points and shine there, I believe. Karan, I think, has not generally been too great at truck pull, so that might be a tough event for him. And then we have the dumbbell for max, and these are really cool looking dumbbells. They got this like big spinner, like an old car rim that just locks it in and sticks out. Rolled lip, looks awesome. I don't think we're going to see a world record, just because it's the shape of the dumbbell, and it's halfway through the contest, pretty much almost the end of the contest. But what I am excited to see here is Belsac versus Savatinov, 2 of the best dumbbell pressers in the world that I don't believe have went head to head in this event yet. I think they're definitely 1 and 2. With, again, depending on Kilkowski's repaired tricep, maybe he goes to the other side, is stronger, being right at their heels, and might even just win the whole thing. But seeing the Savatinov versus Belsac, show off in a max dumbbell, that's going to be a highlight of the weekend for sure. And then we go on to the Atlas Stones, which is they say it's a world record attempt. Already covered that earlier. It's going to be a 5, I believe, stone series. So it's the heaviest series ever done. Last year, it was also the heaviest series ever done. Brian Shaw sat out the event, so he didn't get the world record. Ronald Henley did it, he killed it in 36 seconds. Jeff Karan also finished it in pretty much almost double that time. And I think Shivlikov right around there as well. Pretty sure on those. But I see Martins winning this event. I think he breaks a new world record. He's going to get fired up. It's going to be an awesome moment. If it is heavier than last year, which was 220 kilos, which I think is 484 pounds, it has to be 230 kilos the last stone this year. Rumor is that Standard Submit has already made a 230 kilo stone for other gyms in the area, so they have the right molds, they know the calibration to get it that heavy. And 230 kilos equals 505 pounds. So this could be the first time that an Atlas Stone series has had a 500 plus pound stone in it. I think Martin's going to win. Ronald Hindley is going to be right up there just because he was last year. Shivlikov as well. Terry Hollins could have a good run. Don't know how prepared he is for that heavy of a stone, but it wouldn't surprise me. And then the contest is over, and it's going to be tough. I really think, Shivlikov looks so strong at the Arnold. He performed exceptionally. I know he had a little bicep problem at the end on the axle. He looked like he couldn't clean it, and it bothered him a bit. Don't know if that's going to play a factor in this contest being so soon after it. Same with Kilkowski, looked so strong, the Arnold, Ohio, and then his tricep just didn't look like it was all there. The Arnold, Ohio takes a big toll. So with that, if this was 100% everyone, competed at the Arnold, I might go with Kilkowski or Shivlikov to win this. But Martins was sitting at the Arnold, Ohio on the sidelines. I'm sure he was hungry, and I'm going to pick Martins Lisi to win the Arnold Australia to get his invite to the 2019 Arnold, Ohio. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, how you think it's going to go on. Go to startingstrongman.com for more strongman information and further details of this contest, including a live stream and how you can watch it. There's also Arnold Strongman Australia on Facebook is a good resource, and Strongman Gold Coast is always providing good news for the Australian strongman scene, along with the Arnold Strongman Australia Facebook group is what I'll be stalking. Of course, there's a big time difference, so you might want, if you're going to catch these events, it might be 4 in the morning for us, but I'll be doing my best to update news and results at startingstrongman.com. Thanks for watching, listening, whatever you do, and of course go to store.startingstrongman.com for all of your strongman training needs, including how to train strongman in a regular gym, and grip shirts, and anything else you need to buy for the sport of strongman.